Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So what we have right here today is the latest EVPAD 10P. Now this TV box has a lot of improvements compared to previous generations of EVPAD, and I'm here to tell you all about it in today's video. Now, before I get on with this video, I would like to make a disclaimer here that EVPAD has not paid us a single cent in exchange for the production of this video, but what they only did is to provide us a free unit of the EVPAD 10P for our honest evaluation and thoughts. Now, let's get on with this TV box right here. Now, as you can see, it is a very nice looking, simple and slim TV box that will fit well under any TV sets. And on the front here, you get this 10P branding to show you that this is the latest EVPAD 10P. Now, on the left side, you get two USB-A ports, a micro SD card slot for storage expansion, and on the back, you get a AV port, which is for audio and video. If you still use analog audio and video, you get optical out, HDMI out, RJ45 LAN port, and finally a power port. So this is how the box of the EVPAD 10P looks like. So I've gotten the contents already. You basically get the box, the remote, the power, and there's an adapter and HDMI port right inside here. Now there are a few things that EVPAD wants to tell you, because on the back here there's an important notice here that tells you that they are the authorized distributors and retailers, and you're hereby advised to exercise caution when downloading and using any third-party content that is available on this box. So basically, when you start up this device here, it does not come with any pre-installed apps and content. You will have to download that all yourself, and I'm just going to show you that in a bit on the big screen. Alright, so this is how the user interface of the EVPAD 10P looks like. It looks slightly different from the previous model because it now runs on Android 12 out of the box, which offers better performance and app compatibility than before. Now you get the same 4 big colored icons on the top there that you can customize to the app shortcuts that you want, including this bottom row of shortcuts that you can customize as well. As you can see, I've put 7 apps on my bottom row of shortcuts, and I want to give you a quick walkthrough of the lamp app right here. Now this is where you can change the RGB lighting of the TV box to 7 colors, or you can have a color cycle effect by choosing this multicolor option, and you get 2 lighting effects as well, either an always on lighting or reading lighting effect. Now in terms of storage, you can install quite a bit of apps onto this TV box, as it has 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigabytes of storage. And now I want to take you to the Venus store, which is an app store of the TV box that you can use to install certain apps. All right, now as you can see, there are a couple of apps here, some in Chinese and all that, but the one that you should be installing is this 金星影视. It's in Chinese, by the way, and also 金星直播. These are the few apps that you need to install on the EVPAD app in order to gain access to some entertainment content. Now, you do also get the Google Play Store installed right here, just in case if you want to install Netflix or Disney Plus Hotstar. You can always do that by using the Google Play Store. Now, let's head on over to the Venus V10 app. Now, this is the new thing on the EVPAD 10P. As you can see, the user interface is slightly updated from the EVPAD, the previous EVPAD model here. You still get these pretty big thumbnails and all that. Now, even though some of these movie titles are in Chinese, it's still pretty easy to navigate around by just looking at the thumbnails. You already know what kind of content that you're looking into. But there's just one thing that I found out that's pretty interesting, because like once you enter, for example, this film section right here, now these are the categories of movies that you can choose. And if you're actually watching an English movie, you do actually see English titles right at the bottom here, which is actually pretty interesting. I thought they would like actually make it everything in English if they want to. But yeah, since this is a Chinese developed box and Chinese developed app, I really do not expect anything to be perfect when it comes to language, okay? Now you get to watch movies like I mentioned, and let's try to play a movie, shall we? So let's play this, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, which I think is a pretty interesting movie. So yeah, this is how it looks like. As you can see, it plays almost immediately, and you don't necessarily need a really fast connection to stream movies on the EVPAD 10P. A 10 megabit per second connection will probably work for you already. And let's just get out of the movie already. As you can see, it plays well and looks really clear. And let's head on over to the live stream section, because this is also one of the things that the EVPAD 10P sells. All right, so let's just go on to live, and I'm just going to press play to enter. Now this is the streaming interface. All right, as you can see, we are now watching a badminton match live on a Chinese channel here, and when you press OK on the remote, it will show you a list of categories and live TV channels that you can watch. You get like Korea, Japan, USA, Canada, Taiwan, and even Singapore and Malaysia channels, which is actually really great. Now, one thing that I would like to mention here is that if you're thinking to get a TV box to live stream the upcoming UEFA Champions League, currently we are shooting this on May, so it's coming out on July if I'm not mistaken. EVPAD has also kindly updated the app to include a Champions League section, which you can stream UEFA Champions League right off this TV box, which is actually great. These are some of the channels that will live stream those content. All right, now let's just try other channels. So we have movies, we have some Chinese channels here. We're just going to head on to HBO HD and look at it. It plays in no time. Alright, so that's a quick walkthrough of the EVPAD 10P TV box. It costs 688 ringgit and you can purchase in the links down below. Personally, I think it is a very good TV box to have at home if you're someone that doesn't have time to go to the cinema or don't have time to catch up on live TV content. This is something that could potentially save you a lot of money and all that if you get this box to put it at your home. Right, so that's pretty much my thoughts on the EVPAD 10P. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos coming right out, and I'll see you in the next one.